Alright. I really hate resetting, but that run was just awful. It was just awful. Failing that jump in Flooded Courtyard was pretty much just the end of that run. I just need to get over my OCD, I think, and just finish a run. But if I screw up bad enough, like, I don't even want to post it. I just need a mediocre run. But not too bad, or else I'll get rid of it.
What have we here? How you doing? When I found out. Looks pretty rickety.
How in the world did I miss that vine? That was the easiest of all of these jumps, and I somehow managed to miss it.
You are the
So that. What are you waiting for? Good job. I certainly would.
Oh, that was almost a run reset. This game wants me to reset so badly. And now I have to heal up here. That's actually a pretty decent St. Clair fight. Now that we don't do him in any percent, of course now I'm good at it. Let's see if I can get Gary skip. Yes, I can. That's probably one of the faster Gary skips I got, probably. That has to save at least 5 seconds. Yeah. I hate baby monkeys. I mean, not in real life, but these ones. Oh. Was able to juke him. So far, 3 for 3 on our shaman splits. Cool stuff. No baby monkeys either. It's pretty impressive for 100. That jump always scares me. It's really not that hard, but I just don't like the idea of falling and restarting all the way back from the beginning of the bridge. That porcupine was aiming for me. The porcupine was like floating. This game, so funny. Alright, nothing's made me want to reset completely yet. But we're only 13 minutes into the run, so anything can happen. Just gotta make it another like 2 hours and some minutes without making any bonehead mistakes. Oh. Let's try for the Gary strat here, see if it works. Oh yeah, oh yeah. That's really fun to do if you can get it. Shoutouts to Gary for a cooler way to go down there. Gary, did I call you Carrie? Gary. That was a little closer than I would have liked it to be. I forget that I can run off the scorpions, which makes it a much more generous gap to grab the ledge. But it worked.
Now I'm a monkey. I bet this never happened to that Jones guy. If he escapes through that door, I'll never get my body back.
That was a big fail. Oh, I hate that mom monkey AI. It's programming at its finest.
Now that's what's weird. Dun, 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 dun. I thought you.
Okay, sub 20 monkey temple. I don't know if that actually is... Well, that's not good. I don't know what the best possible time would be. I'm guessing probably 18 something, maybe low 18s. I did not think I was going to grab that vine. Man, those coconuts really hurt. It's taking a lot of damage. We're gonna try and not die. Ooh, scaring myself. It's a lot easier to do this area with the torch, though, I will say. Because in 100% you don't get that. Then again, in any percent you don't have to get the idol either. Or the explorer idol. So I'm changing, this is one thing I'm changing up a little bit from Malleus's route. He goes and uses the monkey to knock down that wall. I just used this out of bounds already. What? I've never seen that clip the loading zone. That also just lost like 30 seconds. I want to restart this run now. Come on. Alright, well, when it works successfully, it works. Yikes. So you're supposed to just do that, and then that saves time instead of having to get that mama monkey to knock down the wall, and it seemed really slow. Of course, by me clipping onto that loading zone, that did not really help. Just not gonna reset, just need to finish a run. Half an hour through, 1/5 of the way done. Now we have to do this setup again to actually go out of bounds this time. Well, no, we already went out of bounds to actually go to the teleporter. What in the world? Okay, that was actually Okay, now I'm kind of liking this run. That was one of the coolest ways I've ever seen to get up there. I just need to not clip that loading zone again. Okay, Mama Monkey hitting me up there is probably one of the coolest things I've seen in a while. Unintentional. This run just kind of redeemed itself. Flashback to when we used to do caves in any percent. It's kind of nostalgic now. Oops. Well, I didn't fall into electricity water, so it was a decent abandoned cavern. Oops, I mean underground dam. And I'm bad at speedrunning. Yeah, you're really not supposed to fall to grab that ledge, because then you don't have enough time to make it across. Oops. I just have to keep reminding myself that at this point I just need to finish a run. I just need to do something. But all these mistakes bother me. That was weird. So, if you can, if you go at it just, I didn't do it. If you roll out of that just a little bit, you can actually get like a couple frames where you're standing, and so you can actually just jump from that hole you get out of and save a lot of ladder climbing. I was not so lucky to get it. Juke the porcupine. And look at that, we can catch the cycle. Feels so weird to do caves again. Taking these ropes a little slower than I could just because I really don't want to fall. Because at this point, if I fall, I will probably reset. That's actually a pretty decent As a Doom segment, all things considered. Ah, we get to do Scorpion Temple again. This is one of the things I did not miss from any percent. Not like this is a fantastic run anyway, but some good RNG would be nice.
Gotta put those torches out.
Got him. Wasn't sure if I got that boulder to fall or not. Turns out I did. That wasn't terrible. Didn't get the last cycle. But it was probably 10 seconds lost. Could be worse. Definitely, I've seen far, far worse from Scorpion. Now I have to remember to get the idol coming back. Because I have been known to forget that one.
Oops, gotta slide down.
Oops. Gotta slide down. And I've actually reached this point without taking any damage, so I didn't even have to get the pool. That's probably one of the first times that's happened. Yeah, because I didn't fall on Eyes of Doom at all. Didn't take any cave damage.
I think it was.
Alright. Come on, Sling. Oh, I've forgotten. See, in any percent, you don't even do pickaxes now. It's like all this stuff I have to kind of relearn a little bit. That was a little slow. That was a little slow. Oh, that was close. You fall in this place and you lose a ton of time. This is not the place to fall. Oh. Okay, that surprised me. I thought I was for sure gonna fall. Yikes. Scary stuff. That beam's just so skinny, like, I feel like I have to pan the camera around just because I do not want to fall. Like, really wuss move, though. But you know, one of the good things about 100%, we don't have to do early geyser. We just have to do a run that's like 5 times as long. Okay, that was weird. Get out of my way!
Harry, break the... Leech wasn't...
Go ahead, throw inner tube on that top slot there.
Wake up!
Yeah, I'm great at this game. Also, I don't know why I pulled out torch. Okay. That was rough.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Cannot get the steering thing down. There you go. There you go. No, get off. Thank you. Thank you. And now for snow bowlers. This is probably the most annoying idol in the game. And one of the slowest. One. Gotta go and activate all of them. Let's see, I don't think there's any more here. Oops, almost just ran off the edge. This whole area is just a mess, I get confused. I really hope that's all of them. I always forget to count. It's really obnoxious. And if you don't go and activate all of them in a certain way, the game gets really picky about it. See if we did it. Oh, thank goodness. Just because health never hurts. Okay, could probably start working on the canteen maxes now. Save up some idols. Now for Penguin Temple. Another thing I don't miss from any percent. Going to try and not lose the Penguin Temple, because that is such a huge time sink.
Gotta get him off that pillar.
Yeah, it's pretty decent Penguin Temple, considering I'm wildly out of practice.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hey, and
Nikki was.
Forget you can't spin kick over that. Jump kick, whatever. That was unnecessary. Way to go, Harry. Way to go, Harry. Are you kidding me? That's not supposed to take 4 tries. 5 tries. However many that was. So you can tell I'm a little out of practice in these areas because I'm not used to doing them at any percent. There we go. And if we time it right, the cutscene of the door closing cancels out the Explorer animation. Like you could see there. So that actually... By doing it fast enough, that saved a little bit of time, because we took out 2 cutscenes in one. That's like the only time in the game you can do those like 2 cutscenes that I know of. You can do 2 cutscenes at once, but because of that, You can save some serious time. And I'm losing serious time. Oh, that's so awkward. I really don't like this run. What in the world? I'm doing everything right. Well, obviously not. There we go. Oh, yikes. I mean, the plus side of this run being terrible is it'll be easy to PB after this. Really, I just want some times. I just want some splits to be able to compare to. And I have to finish a run sometime, even if it sucks. I love how grabbing the edge of that pool somehow heals you. The hitbox areas around the pool is so funny. And if you just clip it at all, you heal instantly. Okay, that was actually a pretty decent spinja. TNT. Almost just went down Sled Hill run again, and that would have been bad. I mean, if it does happen, you can just die and then respawn at the top. But that's a lot of time. Ow. That ice is so awkward in front of the door. I don't know what happened there. That's some weird stuff happening in this run. Now I'm just falling apart. Come on, dude. Oops, I'm supposed to go out first. There's 2. Three. 4. Ow. Okay, that's strange. We're gonna buy Super Sling now while I'm thinking about it, just so I don't get wrecked early in the run. Well, look at that. So you need Super Sling for the native games, and unfortunately I have forgot that sometimes, so you get like 2 hours into a run, or like hour 50 minutes, and then you have to kill it because you don't have Super Sling. And that, it's the slingshot one. The slingshot one without Super Sling is basically impossible. There's like a small window where you can if you're really, really good, and I'm not that good. So it's basically a reset if you forget Super Sling before then. All that to say, I'm going to get it now while I'm thinking about it. But you don't want to get it too early because you need to save some idols too. But I feel like that was a safe time to get it, and now I have it. That's really the only important... There's a few, like you need to get Smash Strike right away because you need to do it for all the tricks later in the run. You have to get the mysterious item before you go to punch out a shrine so you can play the Pitfall game for the idol. And other than that, those are... And then you need Super Sling for the native games. And we get pickaxes in this run, so you don't even need breakdance. So I think those are really the only 3 key items that you absolutely need to finish the run. Well, obviously you need all the items, but those 3 are ones that you actually need to use. The rest of them are just there to collect 100%. We're an hour in. Halfway-ish done. I have no idea what time I'm going to get. I'm guessing it's probably going to be somewhere in the 2:30s, probably. That's really fun to do. Alright, that wraps up for the winter section here. Mountains. Okay, I could have just blown that up with TNT. What am I thinking? I don't know why I sat and waited for that. And it's just now that I'm realizing what I did wrong. I was not supposed to go through teleporter. This is going to lose a lot of time. If I wasn't so far in, I'd reset, but we'll see how this goes. Good grief. So this easily lost probably just 2 minutes of backtracking. What I was not supposed to do was go through the teleporter. What I was supposed to do was use my raft. It's like I was forgetting. I'm so out of practice in this run, man. I went for the teleporters. Whoa, the whole game just went mute. That was weird. Alright, let's go the right way this time. And just lose a bunch of time. That is really sad. But next time I will remember. Hopefully. Starting to doubt this run. Alrighty. And we're going to say hi and goodbye to the Chameleon Temple. None of that in this run. Ouch. Time to play some Pitfall. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Okay, this is the jump right here. Oh. It doesn't look that bad, but it's touchy. You have a short time window to jump over that scorpion. And I'm going to need both of these lives because I'm just doing the lazy route. So instead of parkouring over the jumps, I'll just die. Wow. So quiet. So right here, instead of having to deal with all those alligators and jumping over, I'm just going to run into the pit. Same thing with here. And idle. I thought I was going to grab the ladder there for a second.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now we're going to do some backtracking here. Did not help that I forgot the route entirely. It's funny, when those monkeys scream, I don't actually know if there's any coconuts that go. I mean, the game expects by this time that those monkeys should be dead by the tree, because that's the only way you're supposed to be able to normally get up there. But not if you are speedrunning. Get out of my way. I don't know how that didn't clip the ledge. What? This run's weird. It's a very weird run. Okay, I think we're gonna pop on over to Mouth of Inti real quick here. Another little time save from the old any percent route. You don't actually have to go and manually turn that propeller. Once you have run, you can just do that leading jump off there, and you don't have to do that. That was stupid. Alright, now we want to grab the other one here. Don't know why I pulled that out. Alrighty, great tree time. Go ahead, get the last canteen max. Great Tree Part 2, which you used to have to do in any percent, but now just in 100. See, the interesting thing about 100% is now that any percent's covered, it's got rid of so much. 100% is kind of the only way to do a lot of these things. Some of these tricks.
Oops, gotta slide down.
Alright, now we gotta get the statues of AR. Get these idols, which means we actually have to do things the kind of long way. Instead of just climbing up that tree trunk. Wait, now I'm... okay. What am I doing? What am I doing? It really puts you all the way back there? Jeez. Do you need to run? Apparently you do. Can you tell I haven't practiced this? Well, okay, that was rough. That was rough. That's a pretty fun jump. Not so fun if you miss. Yo, Gary, what's going on, man? I know, I haven't gotten to Bit Binders. You should have seen me just sitting there and doing stuff. Maybe I'll just speedrun Bit and Binders camp. Probably be better than this run still. This 100% has been a little rough. I don't know why I just grabbed TNT and put it right out. Ugh. You wanna just die? Thanks. What I was supposed to do is hit this guy with TNT. There we go. Reason being is then the explorer can start getting up while I'm doing this. No, I haven't updated my submission. 'Cause I'm not sure. Well, originally I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to perform, like if I was even going to be able to do that route in front of people if I got accepted. Just because, like, when we first discovered it, I'm like, that's a ridiculous trick. I don't think I'll be able to do that, like, consistently. But now it's getting to the point where I probably could. So I'm not quite sure if I should update my submission yet or not. I mean, we could just do, like, the old route. I don't know, are you planning... If you get in, are you planning on doing the current route, or are you doing, like, the slower? Because the slower one is more consistent without those big tricks. Okay, you emailed them about it? Yeah, I mean, I'd see what they say, because most games are more polished than this game is, and so they don't really... It's rare that in between the time of submitting the run and a new world record route being found. That's probably not something that happens for most AGQ2 runs. But of course, we break the game like a week after submissions are done. Yeah, I feel like now the skips are pretty... I don't know, when I first saw them, I freaked out, and it's like, okay, once you learn some setups, they're really not too bad. So I feel like it's, especially with like practice leading up to it, that's totally doable at a GDQ event. But I was a little unsure the first time.
Just what I always wanted for my birthday, a gas mask.
I mean, I think it'd be really cool to show off if either of us gets in, just to show off the new skip, just because it breaks so much more of the game. And it's that much faster. I always miss that. What's going on? I'm very mad at this run right now. Just needlessly wasting time. Thank you. I didn't even think of it as a race. Is it too late to change that? A race would be sick, dude. feel like with the amount of platforming and stuff going on in this, yeah, it's too late. It's sad. Yeah, if I get in or if you get in, we could totally see if it still works. Because I think a race would be sick. And if it doesn't work this year, next year totally should do that. I think a race would be really cool. Because there's so much platforming that you do in this game. Like I think it'd be a very fun race to watch, especially since it's never been run before. I just hope one of us gets in just because. Oh shoot! I wasn't supposed to do this. See, I'm not thinking again. I hope just one of us gets in because I think it would bring a lot of attention. Like this game's never been run before. So I think it'd be really cool to see, like a lot of just a big audience. Like we'd get a lot of new people interested. I think it'd be great for the community to have it in a run. Oh yeah, the beginning, like, yeah, because I mean, our times are. I was looking at it the other day. Our times are really close in the beginning, and so that would be really exciting to watch. And having to do those tricky skips like in front of a bunch of people during a race, very entertaining, I think. This run is so slow. Like, I just want to time at this point. We're almost done.
Gonna need some kind of shield to get past these.
Although I still have to do that stupid ice pick skip.
Oh yeah.
Oh, sorry to hear about that, man. Yeah, I've had to take several breaks from this game. It gets frustrating. Yeah, I'm watching out. I'm waiting for the day when I see that sub 30. I've wanted to grind for it on any percent, but I've been so busy. But I got some time, so I'm like, hey, I'll try 100% because I still haven't completed a run with that. Oh, wow, I didn't have ice picks equipped. This run just wants to not work. This is the cool... Okay. Wow. Alright. That was close. Usually it either works or it doesn't, and that was... Now the game is just laughing at me. This has taken like 10 attempts before, and I really am not feeling like 10 attempts. Thank you. That was reasonable. 3. Did I put world record attempts in the stream title because I feel like this is more just... Oh my goodness gracious. There's a much easier strat that doesn't require pick? What? I think I need that in my life because, as you could see, my pick skip was not so good. Also, this is my least favorite part of the run. These stupid native games. Yeah, seriously, native games is one of the reasons I've been putting off running 100% for a long time. It is my least favorite part of the run, and it goes on for so long. And I can put up with most of it, but then raft bowling is so obnoxious. I don't know, I just don't like native games. It's cool and casual, I guess, but really annoying in runs. Like, Cerulean loves this, though. He loves the native games. Yeah, favorite part. Mm-hmm. Yep. With no sarcasm. I didn't, for the slingshot one, I said this before, I didn't know that, there was a while I didn't know you could use super sling to kill the porcupines, so that would take me forever. Because it's like, without super sling, it's possible, but it's really, really difficult. Oh, just let me hit you. Can you tell I'm just giving up? Like, this is... Where is the last one? What? I thought that for sure hit him.
Your victory shall be woven into our lips and told to future.
Pickaxe Race. This one's also obnoxious. I really don't like native games. I don't know why. It's a fun idea, but really obnoxious for running. Thankfully, if you know how to pick, as I run into the mole, if you know how to pick, it's pretty easy to beat even the fastest setting. The only problem is these stupid moles come out at the dumbest times, and you get hit by them once, and you just get knocked all the way down.
Pitfall, Harry! You!
The email text? I'm not sure what the email text is, but yeah, I mean, go ahead and send it to me. I'm not quite sure what you're talking about, but I like knowing things. Oh, yikes, that was close. This one you have to wait for that mole. They have tuckus, I think, or something like that.
Once again, you have proven your...
Oh, the email. Right. Yeah, totally. If you want to send that to me. I was like, what email text? My brain was confused. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a weird circumstance because most games don't have like a world record breakthrough. Oh, I hate this. Don't have a world record breakthrough in like the period of a week. Like, it's kind of a... Probably not something that happens a lot. No. Thank you. So we're kind of a weird circumstance. I'm not sure if they'd... I mean, first the game would have to get accepted. But if they would, I'm not sure if they just changed the time or... Oh... Wow, I really hate that. Pretty much just the whole, like, 20 minutes of native games is just me complaining, I think. Yeah, right? I mean, it was within hours, and that's like crazy. So I feel like it's kind of an isolated... Like, I'm sure it's happened before with the amount of games they have, but it's not frequent enough where they expect it to happen. I'm just very excited for this game. I think it has a decent shot at AGDQ. Maybe, we'll see, because it's never been run before. It's pretty unique, it's fun to watch. And like with the new route, it's like half an hour, so it's not like some 13-hour run. Well, I guess neither of us get it. You pretty much just jump over this native boy and he won't do much. Ow. I love like when the computer can't get the Taku, it just goes ahead and punches you. It's just like the spite punch.
Once again, you have proven...
I feel like it should have a good chance. I mean, we'll see. We'll see how things... Oops. This run is falling apart. I feel like it should have a good chance. I really, really want to see it run. If anything, just for the community. Because I think it'd be such a good thing to have this in like a public spotlight. Are you kidding me right now? The game just decides not to spawn Takus. That's cool. It's not like this was a good run or anything, so it's not that big of a deal. Thank you. Misses. Wow. I cannot hit a single one. This is rough. I'm being bullied. This run is just tempting me to reset so hard. What is going on? Really? That didn't... Okay. One more. Come on. Native games are dumb. Alright, see you, Gary. Yeah, good luck too. I don't really care who. I'm just excited for this game. I think it's got a good shot. So I don't know when submissions are, but good luck. Oh yeah, and this run too. I'm just, if I can just finish this without resetting at this point, we're gonna count that a victory. Raft bowling is... Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Raft bowling is so boring. And it takes so much time. Really, all I do is complain. It's all I do. It's my least favorite part of the run. It's just... Like, I think I'd be able to handle it more if it wasn't for raft bowling. Raft bowling is just like... the last straw.
Pitfall, Harry! You... Once again, you have proven your... Your victory...
Good riddance. Almost done with this awful segment.
Pitfall, Harry! You... Once again, you have proven your...
like the remains of a fire. Yeah. Gotcha. 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 With St. Clair. Down.
Okay, that movement could have been way faster, I'm sure. That was a pretty unoptimal way to do it. And that was stupid. Nice. This run is a disaster. If it doesn't put me back up there, it's going to be a sad day. Okay. I don't know why those vines are so precise, but you lose a ton of time too. Come on, rising strike. Thank you. And yeah, I basically forgot how to split. I don't know why I just rising striked. That was weird. I was actually doing really well with the splits too until I screwed up. Oh well. That was my window to go. I always take this super cautiously, so it loses some time but adds a little consistency. Yuck. Almost done with this run, as long as I got everything. If I missed an idol, I'm going to be very, very sad. Ouch. I'm just bad at this game. Come on, 2 more swings. That's not... If I die in 100% to Jaguar... That was really sad. I'm not very proud to be a speedrunner right now. If you die to Jaguar in 100%, it's a rough day. That is not at all where Pushka was. Wow. Come on. Just hit him. Thank you. Pushka literally stood right next to me just so I could hit him. If I missed that, there would be no coming back. Alright, stand right next to me, please. I shot over him? That's rare. Now he's just messing with me. Hit his friend. Oops. Oops. Oh, I hope he was going to walk right into that. Nope. Okay, cool. What am I even doing anymore? I can feel it. This is gonna be the lucky one right here. Hit Pushka. Ha! Okay. I'm just desperate at this point. I just want to hit him. Alright, there's a Pushka time. A blazing 153. Now for cleanup. And then get done with this run. My biggest fear right now is that I missed an idol or explorer somewhere. I should be okay for shamans. I think I hit them all. But all it takes is one idol missing, and you don't have a 100% run. I'm gonna try this jump. I'm not 100% sure it works. Where am I here? Okay. It does. Cool. This run just keeps getting better. It does indeed. Shoot. I forgot how to do this part. I'm supposed to go up. That's what I was supposed to do. Okay, well, good news. I have enough idols, as long as I make sure to collect the last two. Ladder of Miles. Nice. And yes, it would be faster. Oh wait, I have gas mask. Shoot. Well, no use now. That was awkward. So, I have two more idols to get. One of them is in this stupid penguin den. If you thought we were done with penguins, we weren't. Now we're going to mosey on over to Teleporter, so I know where I am. Oh, yeah, that was Shaman 17. Missed that one too. Ow. Shoutouts to that mercenary, by the way. He's the dude that lets us skip to cave early. Blows up that rock wall.
Down.
And you know what? We'll try Gary's strat even. Nope. I'm just bad at the game. Oh my gosh, I can't believe myself. I actually activated the fight. Wait, I wonder if it'll let me do the... Wait, the shaman just disappears? So you're telling me I have to do this whole fight? I hate this run. So I forgot to do the cutscene skip, which apparently you need to do. So, ripped sub 2 hours. And now I'm just getting bullied. I actually hate this game. Wait, but resetting means I get to Hey, this is actually good. I should have just died. That's what I should have done. Because now I can do this. Well, what do you know? Oh, that was a disaster. What's sad is that that could have sub 2 houred if I wasn't an idiot and walked into the loading zone. I didn't even remember that that was a thing. Oh, that's sad. This run can be way, way, way more improved. There's gotta be at least 15 minutes of bad movement, at least. This is pretty awful, but it shows, I guess, with the new... using those new route tricks, like Early Mysterious Temple, does save a lot of time. Alright, well, thanks for watching. I really want to improve this soon, because that was an awful run. But, yeah, I guess I'll go submit this. Thanks for watching.